Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another vlog. So yeah, more comic book stuff. It's been a while. So yeah, Marvel, Disney and Fox are in talks of finalizing their deals by the Fox Studios, and that, you know what that means. X-Men and freaking Fantastic Four gonna return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe they can even make more cartoons. I'm still waiting for the freaking Wolverine and the X-Men season 2. That was gonna be Age of Apocalypse. It would have been a gazillion times better than that piece of garbage X-Men Apocalypse movie. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have a rant about that in a little bit. But yeah, so they're not gonna buy the TV. I mean, they're gonna buy the TV studio and the movie studio. So like Alien, Predator. Those are the main movies I care about, besides Fantastic Four and X-Men. And there's TV shows, the cartoons. I mean, like, they're probably gonna get the Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, all great cartoons. But I personally prefer Simpsons and Bob's Burgers a little bit better. But yeah. So hopefully that means more cartoons. Maybe Fantastic Four cartoon won't be as exciting, but definitely looking forward to X-Men cartoon. I wish they would just freaking finish the Age of Apocalypse. Yeah. So anyway, definitely very super excited. Definitely hoping for a chance of Fantastic Four X-Men being integrated into the MCU. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be really hard, and honestly, the movie is probably gonna suck. Not as bad as the freaking X-Men movies though. But yeah, I mean, MCU movies, for comic book movies, they're pretty freaking good. I just have some minor gripes about them, like, where's the costumes? Like, half the characters don't even use the comic book characters' costumes. I mean, like, Hawkeye, I want to see that face mask, yo. Purple face mask, purple costume. And, Scarlet Witch, I want to see her wearing the red outfit, although it's probably super, super sexy and probably super sexist. Yeah, so I mean, Supergirl, she's still wearing skirts in the TV show, even though, yeah, some people do complain that's incredibly sexist. I mean, yeah, but I mean, she's wearing tights, so there's zero chance of upskirt or anything. No pervert's gonna be staring at Supergirl while she's saving them. But yeah, I could see their points, but I just wanted to closely resemble the cartoon. I mean, the comic book characters, but also the cartoons. Yeah, that's why I like about the cartoons. They're always using their powers. They're wearing their costumes. They got like 100 characters in them. Like, yeah, like the movies, they can't afford to have like 50 main characters. Although they're gonna do that in the Avengers Infinity War. But yeah, there's like way too many characters, and then like everyone got like, and then like making costumes for everyone, especially like they want to make them modernized, but like Fox did a really crappy job. Freaking Galactus was a fucking space cloud. What the hell was that? He's supposed to be a super giant god. If you seen the cutscenes for Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, Galactus looks fine. He's super giant and he has a purple costume. So instead of bright purple, he has a dark purple costume. It still looks amazing, still looks intimidating. They could have fucking did that. That's yeah. So that's like another gripe against the movies. Like, video games, the cartoons, the cartoon animated movies, they can always have like 100 characters in it. They can have the characters look almost identical to the comic book characters. Oh, the costumes, the powers, yeah, there's like, they don't have to worry about, I mean, they still have a budget, obviously, but like, animating the people shooting laser blasts is no different than animating someone eating a sandwich or something like that, But in a real life movie, eating a sandwich, eating a shawarma, it probably costs you like, I don't know, $10 or whatever, while I mean, not eating a shawarma maybe costs like $10, right? While fucking shooting laser blasts, flying all over the sky, and fully decked out in armor is probably gonna cost like $100 or $1,000. I have no clue how much CGI costs. Apparently, it's super dirt cheap, and they're not allowed to unionize, and they get severely underpaid. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen like the behind the scenes where like Thor Ragnarok, no CGI, and it looks fucking awful. There's like empty. There's nothing in the screen on the screen. It's like most of the work is done to the CGI. I mean, obviously the actors earned the big paycheck. They had the main presence. Another thing I like about the cartoon characters, the voice actors. I mean, I guess maybe that's actually bad. They don't get paid as much as the big time actors, but yeah, like because they don't cost as much, they can hire like 50 characters, 50 voice actors, and half the time they reuse the same voice actors anyway, probably to save money. But like, yeah, a lot of them, they have impressive voice ranges. Like, I mean, like, I get it. Like, if you have like 50 characters, you're not gonna have them all be the main characters. Like, some of them only gonna appear like 1 or 2 episodes, or like 3 episodes, whatever, and you just get one of your main characters, or maybe one of your side characters record like 5 different character lines, like Futurama. Freaking half the characters was voiced by not Philip J. Fry. That's the character. Half the characters were voiced by oh my god, what's his fucking name? Oh my god, how can I forget his name? Shit. Philip J. Fry, who's his voice actor? Billy West. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Also, I mean, almost every voice actor recorded multiple roles. Well, at least the men. Billy West did a lot of roles. John DiMaggio did a lot of roles. Maurice LaMarche? What? Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. And also, god damn it, who's Hermes Conrad's voice actor? Phil Lamar? Yeah, Phil Lamar. Maurice, the guy who voiced like all the aliens and stuff, and and animals. Like, yeah, I can't remember his name. Probably because I don't know him as well as the other characters. Yeah, but anyway, off topic. Go back. So yeah, Marvel Cinematic Universe, X-Men movies, they've been crap. And also, all the movies have had like a diversity problem. Like in the cartoons, it's no big deal. It's just a color swap. You can have characters Asian, Black, Hispanic, etc. Yeah. But in the movies, almost everyone is a white man. Yeah, here comes the PC liberal social justice warrior agenda. But yeah, I mean, look at, maybe depending on where you live, but I live in New York City. Freaking, you walk out on the street, you can see people of all religions and races and genders. Yeah. So it would be nice if the movies had that as well. Yeah, so now the main rant. So the X-Men movies have been complete garbage for the most part. Like, not just the lack of diversity and the lack of minorities. Even the white characters have been like fucking garbage. The main characters. I'm gonna just start off with some, like, off the top of my head, as much as I can remember. Jubilee. She was just teased as she's just a freaking minor character. She's in the background. She doesn't do much. Barely has any lines. Yeah, but people like watch it like, oh yay, Asian representation. But nope, nada, nothing. Both in the old trilogy and the new trilogy, her lines are garbage, non-existent. She doesn't use her powers. Her powers is in the fucking deleted scenes, both in the old movies and the new movies, in the fucking deleted scenes. Why? Freaking bullshit. I mean, Jubilee, along with like a lot of the characters I mentioned, they're not like the most popular X-Men. They're not even my most favorite X-Men, but like I love them in the cartoons. Jubilee. I mean, I'm Asian. Of course, I'm going to support the Asian characters, right? I mean, they did have Psylocke. She's actually a white woman in the mind, white woman in the body of an Asian woman, but still, that counts. In the movie, she was mostly eye candy. She didn't really do much. She's just standing in the background while freaking Magneto was the main character. The movie is about Apocalypse, and why is Magneto the main character? Like, the main characters were Magneto, Charles Xavier, and Mystique. Mystique, what the fudge? She's not a minority, although she is a woman, but still she's white. But anyway, that's not really... Is she even white? Because, I don't know. I guess in the movie she is American, right? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like, what the hell happened with Mystique? Like, she was human almost the entire fucking movie. Like, even in the parts, in the scenes where she's supposed to be depowered, you know, the William Stryker had the depowering machine, she still looks like a human. Her power is to change her appearance to not look blue, not look like herself. And then even with her powers disabled, she still looks like a goddamn human. What the hell was that? Don't have her in the movies. You're just gonna shit on Mystique like that. And like, and I read she was gonna quit forever and ever because she hates the makeup and etc. Okay, that's fine. But now I see that she's gonna be back in Dark Phoenix, and Jubilee's not gonna be in it. What the fuck happened? Freaking Fox, along with most of Hollywood, hates Asian people. God damn it. Yeah, but also there's other characters. You know, in the Days of Future Past, same thing. They introduced a few minority characters, diversity, but then they all fucking died in like the first 10 minutes. Like, they're minor characters: Bishop, Sunspot, Warpath, and wait, was Storm in it? No. Bishop, yeah. Bishop, he's supposed to be the main character of, you know, Days of Future Past. He goes time traveling. Yo, I love them in the cartoons. I mean, most of the characters that I'm complaining about have been in the cartoons, haven't they? Blink has not. I think Sunspot was in it, but probably not a major character. But Bishop, he's black. If you don't know him, he's time traveling mutant from the Days of Future Past. You know, he's living in a mutant concentration camp. He comes back to assassinate Charles Xavier because he thinks he's the guy who created all the Sentinel mess. But yeah, super awesome dude. You know, freaking time traveling. Yo, who doesn't love time traveling? Another time traveler from the cartoon, the 90s animated series that I love, is Cable. At least he's gonna be in the movie. He's gonna be a main character in the movie, in the Deadpool movies. And speaking of Deadpool movies, freaking Deadpool was complete garbage in the X-Men Wolverine movie. And yeah, but he has like Cyclops beams, teleportation, and like freaking Wolverine claws that turn into a giant katana sword, like, and they fuse his mouth. He doesn't have any costumes. That was complete garbage. And Wolverine, why is he never wearing a goddamn X-Men costume? Why is he not wearing the yellow suit costume, like the classic X-Men costume? They teased it in the Wolverine end credits or something, or deleted scene. Always the fucking deleted scenes, where she just has, where he has, it's just the costume. He doesn't fucking wear it. That's bullshit. If they do the MCU, they better have the classic yellow costumes, yo. And have Jubilee in it. And Mystique actually fucking shapeshift and be blue almost the entire movie, yo. That's what they did in the first movies, I think. Yeah. And also, yeah, Blink, Warpath. At least I think Warpath's brother, Thunderbird, is in the Gifted series, and also Blink. But I guess they can't have Bishop because he's freaking time traveler, so it's kind of confusing, you know. But yeah, in the Gifted series, it kind of leads up to Days of Future Past because the Sentinels are rounding up the X-Men mutants and stuff like that. And I think the X-Men are dead already, so yeah. Although in the movie, the X-Men are not dead, but yeah, kind of some references to the movie. Yeah. Oh, also, speaking of Wolverine, fucking Silver Samurai, what happened? He's supposed to be a Japanese mutant, and instead they turn him into a fucking old guy in a giant mech suit. What the F was that? Who steals like the regeneration or adamantium from Logan? Like, that was so stupid. That was so fucking stupid. There was an actual samurai in it, but he wasn't a mutant. He didn't have silver samurai armor. I guess if you think about it, it is kind of fucking racist to have a Japanese mutant as a samurai. It's like Donald Trump, like, oh, why can't a nation of samurai warriors freaking blow up the missile? Like, did you think they're all still samurai right now? That was hundreds of years ago. God damn it. But yeah, definitely a lot of the Asian characters are, and also black characters, a lot of them are fucking racist. And also the female characters, a lot of them were sexist, always wearing skirts and like so much cleavage. Like Power Girl, yo, whoa. Like super duper sexy outfits. Definitely I mean, Marvel, DC Comics, they've had lots of minorities, had lots of women in the comic books, but a lot of them were really fucking distasteful in modern times. If you put it into modern times, yeah, it's really fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I still kind of like the costumes, even if they're racist and sexist. But yeah, I mean, at least it's better than like freaking plain clothes. Maybe there has to be like a midway between the sexist, racist costumes in the old comic books and then just wearing regular clothes, modern clothes. There has to be a mid ground. Have a costume that's not just regular clothes and also not sexist and racist. That's doable, right? Please tell me that's doable. That's what they do in the cartoons. Why can't you do that in the fucking movies? But yeah, anyway, I think did I mention Blob? Oh my god, I think I forgot about Blob. But yeah, he was fucking wasted in the movies as well. He doesn't use his powers. He just gets knocked out. In the Wolverine X-Men movie, he gets punched out. In the fucking... At least he still gets a few lines and a couple minutes of scenes. Even though most of it he was not fat. And also did he even have a fucking mutant power? But anyway, and then the X-Men Apocalypse, guess what? His scene, as soon as it starts, he's already fucking knocked the fuck out by Angel. In the comic books, in the cartoons, he's supposed to be like indestructible. Maybe not indestructible, but you can punch him a bazillion times. Nothing's gonna happen. How does Angel fucking knock him out? That's bullshit. Yeah. Blob, another cartoon favorite from X-Men Evolution. Yeah, so yeah. Definitely, the cartoons did it way better. There's a Wolverine. Was it Wolverine versus Hulk? Wolverine versus Hulk versus... I don't know, but there's a Wolverine... Yeah, I think it was Hulk versus Wolverine. And it had... No, the different Wolverine movie. But basically, there was an animated movie with Wolverine and Weapon X and Deadpool and like all Sabretooth and all this stuff. It was 1,000 times better than Wolverine X-Men Evolutions. I mean, X-Men Origins. Definitely the cartoons and the Planet Hulk animated movie. It's not 100%, but I would say it's like 90% source material, and the Thor Ragnarok is like 5% source material. So yeah, definitely the animated movies, the cartoons, always way better with the comic book stories, with the diversity in the cast, the religion, the gender, the race, etc. Much more costumes, more accurate costumes, lots of powers being used, lots of awesome comic book stories, arcs being adapted in the cartoons and the movies. Yeah, so definitely, on one hand, I'm glad they're making so many freaking movies and TV shows, but on the other hand, they kind of freaking suck compared to the cartoons. Yeah, so I think that's enough rambling for today. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this video, enjoying this series. Please let me know down below if you agree or disagree. Yeah, so as always, thank you for watching. Until next time. And also, what mutants, what X-Men, what characters. Freaking Galactus was a goddamn space cloud. What the fuck? Yeah, like so many characters that got utterly shit on by Fox. And in Marvel Cinematic Universe, less shit. Yeah, okay, tell me what you think down below. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Bye bye.